Hey everyone, how y'all doing? It's me, Caddy, your favorite suffering drug addict. I hope everyone's doing fine. I just wanted to check in with you guys because as a few of you have mentioned in the comments and in the messages that it's been a minute since I posted, so yeah, it's been a couple of months now since the last video. And I just wanted to check in and let you guys know that I'm alright. I'm still alive, I'm not dead yet. Yeah, so there's that. I mainly wanted to post this video because I wanted to thank everybody for the love and support that I've been getting, because it really has meant the world to me. I didn't think me doing these videos would matter at all to anybody. So, and a lot of you said that they helped, so I'm glad they helped. I really am. And I'm just really thankful for everyone that subscribed and everyone that sent me messages of love and support, because that got me through a couple of dark days that I was having a while back. So I really immensely appreciate that. That being said, I have to be 110% honest with you guys. Since that video, I went on 10 days. I quit and everything was fine for 11 days. Well, yeah. It was just that after these 11 days, I freaking relapsed. So I'm sorry I let myself down and I let everyone down that was looking at me for support. So I'm sorry. It's just, there were 10 sleepless nights. 240 fucking hours. And I slept for a total of 5.5, 6 hours in 10 days. And like after 6 days of being awake and you see everyone around you sleeping like babies and you've been awake all that time, it drives you crazy. I was wishing for death. I like really, it was like, you know, being on death row and they didn't tell you the exact date and you're just wishing like, fucking kill me now, I want to be done. So I tried sleeping pills, I tried herbs and shit, and none of it worked. I tried everything really. And then one of my friends, let's call them that, you gotta watch out for these motherfuckers, because they go down and they drag you down with them. And, you know, some people like me, they don't want to say no, or they don't want to seem like pussies, or, you know, just give it a shot. And you go do some shit that you know is wrong, and your mind is telling you, no, stay away, but you still do it. I'm that kind of person, so. My friend's like, take a teeny tiny hit, and you'll go to bed, man. And that'll be it, but just take one tiny hit. Right? So I went and I did just that. I got a G, because the guy doesn't sell anything less anyways. So I got a G, and I was like, do I do this? Do I not? Do I do this? Do I not? I took a teeny tiny bit, and I slept for 16 hours like a fucking baby after being awake for 11 days or 10.5 days, right? So I took a teeny tiny bit, and then there was the rest of this gram just sitting there. So I thought, you know what? I'll see how it goes tonight. And if I don't sleep, I'll do the same. Of course, naturally, one night became 2 nights, and here we are, 2 months in, downward spiral. Now, I'm not posting this. I don't want anyone to get discouraged or say, oh, see, everyone falls, everyone relapses. Maybe I should just fuck all and take a hit. Don't. Please don't. If you have managed to get away from this bitch, from this shit, if you have managed to be clean and sober and you don't crave it, please just stop yourself. Just seriously stop yourself. Don't touch it. Say in your mind to yourself that You're never ever gonna touch it because you can't control it and you can't handle it. Nobody can. That's just a trick. You say you can, your mind tells you, you know what? It's all right. You can handle it. You'll get a hold of things. This time you'll do it right. This time you'll do this, and nothing happens and nothing changes, and you end up again being addicted. Like me. You know, I was 10 days out. I spent 2-3 days tops in pain, and then I was out. I was done. I was clean. And I don't know why I did this. Like a stupid idiot, I just went right back in. So that's my fault. And when I posted these videos, I just wanted this account to be like a, you know, how'd you call it? You know, teeny tiny clips of me being clean and just showing everyone the difference and the transition of just quitting and then getting better and better and better on with life. But here we are, and I didn't want to be dishonest. Well, maybe it'll be better now because we can do this together and we can get out of it together, and you can see me now being addicted the way I am and how I'm gonna stop and get clean if I don't die or get busted before that. And we can do this together. I wanted to quit on the 30th, but stuff happened and I couldn't. So here we are. I just wanted to talk about a few things because someone was mentioning in the comment. That safety rock that I keep when I'm quitting, a lot of people called me out on it and I didn't fully explain it. So I'm gonna do it now. First of all, it's not like a 2G rock or a G rock. It's a teeny tiny rock that is only worth one hit. If you hit it, and you're gonna be done. So that is a factor as well. And also why it doesn't work with you, the guy that said it doesn't work for me and I've tried it a million times, is because you never ever decided prior what you were gonna do with that rock when you were done. Like, you need to have it set in your mind beforehand, before you sit down and quit, that this rock is there for support only. It's just to keep my mind from playing tricks on me and it making the pain and the agony and the misery seem worse. Because when that rock is there in your drawer, it's a whole different ballgame. A lot of the stuff you feel and you go through doesn't happen because your mind knows that it's right there. You don't need no dealer, you don't need no plug, you don't need to call somebody. It's just there, and you're in control. Anytime you can get it. So yeah, if you're gonna do that whole safety rock thing, make sure it's a rock that is only worth one hit, whether you shoot or snort. I don't know about shooting, like the dosage, how much you need, but I keep it as a tiny rock so that I can't split it, I can't do anything. If I hit it, it's gone. So it's just there to keep me going. 1, 2, 3 days. 2, you need to be absolutely sure that you're gonna throw that rock out when you feel better. So on the 4th, 5th day or whatever, when you're sure that all the aching and the pain and the restless leg syndrome and all that has gone, and the runny noses and the diarrhea and the tears and the yawning, when all that is gone, you're gonna open the window, whether you're driving or whether you're at home, you're gonna look the other way, and you're gonna chuck it, you're gonna throw it, and that'll be it. And you're not gonna touch that stuff ever again. You're gonna tell yourself that no matter what, no parties, no, if somebody dies, I can't handle this bitch, so I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna touch it ever again. Not once, not nothing. Not a line, not a teeny tiny bullet or a bump, nothing. So yeah, that is one thing. Another thing, don't ever do that thing where I'm gonna get more for later. Like, you usually go get a gram and then one day you get 2.5 or 3, because I don't want to keep coming and going. I'm just gonna take 3 grams and keep them with me, and I'll manage it that way so I don't have to keep going to the dealer and waste gas and waste money and stuff like that. That is a lie. That is the biggest lie that you and your mind says to yourself. Because later is going to become now. The more you have, the bigger your lines are going to get. You know, if you have 1G and you're making these lines, when you have 3, the lines are going to be bigger and thicker. And then, you know, whoops, those 3Gs are going to last a day and a half instead of 3 days. So don't get that stuff and say, I'm going to get it for later, because later will always become now. Also, when you're like recovering and when you're doing the whole withdrawal things, you know, talk to yourself, make yourself powerful. Like, I'm gonna get through this. If you feel like you're dying and you need to hit that rock, 30 more minutes, you know? 30 more minutes and I'll hit that rock. And then maybe say like 15 minutes, an hour. Keep on pushing it. Talk to yourself. You know, you're gonna get through this. You don't wanna be a junkie forever. Think about it. Like, tell yourself these things. When you're through with this, you won't have to wake up in the middle of the night worrying about, oh my God, where am I gonna get shit the next day from? Or where am I gonna get money to get shit? Or, oh my God, I'm running out. It's almost out. I'm almost out of shit. You're always in this, like, you're always anxious and you're always worried. And it's just hectic. Like, this drug, we do drugs to feel better. We do drugs to escape. You know, we do drugs, you know, to have fun. Now tell me, after you've been 1 or 2 or 3 months into this shit, where is the fun? There is no fun. It's just you trying to get shit really, really important so that you can live, so that you can go to work, so that you can smile in people's faces, so you can deal with your wife, so you can have the energy to play with your kids, so you can be courteous and productive at work. That's all it is. You start, like, getting dope to be alive. Now, where's the fun in that? And then there's no, how'd you say? Like, there's no, you don't feel it anymore. There's no high. No matter how hard you hit, there's no high. Or maybe it's this shit we get here because, you know, I live in a third world country, so maybe we have whack shit over here. Maybe you guys still feel it. But out here, when you keep on doing it and doing it and doing it, you don't feel shit. You throw up, maybe. If you smoke, maybe you'll doze off a little bit. But other than that, there's nothing. So, since I want to quit, and I'm sure all of you want to quit, let's do this together. Let's set a date that we're going to quit. And let's do it together and check in on each other and make sure we're doing well. How about that? I'm gonna try as hard as I can to quit next Thursday. So Wednesday is gonna be the 7th, and that should be my last day. So starting on the 8th, on Thursday, should be my first day. And if anyone wants to come along for the ride and join me, let's have Thursday be our first day. So we have Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And then Monday I go to work. And I don't know, you guys go to work on Monday too, right? But I'll take Sunday off because our week starts on Sunday. So yeah. Like I said, don't get discouraged from this video. That is not my intention at all. I did this because I just didn't want to be dishonest and like reply to everyone, yeah, I'm doing fine, I'm still clean, when I'm not. I'd rather you see me the way I am and we go through this together, and then we can, like, you can see me when I've gotten better, or maybe not, but at least we'll be like in this together. We'll live through it together, rather than it being this success story of just videos of me being better and better in day 5 and day 10. I wanted to do that, I really did, and I still will. I'm just saying I'd rather be honest than, you know, not be real. So yeah, as always, if anyone wants to talk about anything, if you want to ask me anything about my experience, or if you're just bored, or you want to talk to someone else who really understands, who won't judge you, who knows the pain, I'm right there. Even if you're, like I said, even if you're waiting for the dealer to pass by, or if you're waiting for your dealer to wake up and open his phone and finally fucking pick up, you can talk to me while you wait. I'll always be there. I want to help in any way I can. I really do. So message me. You can text me on Instagram if you want. It's judge_black. I think it's in the comments of the other video. I'll leave it in the description here. And like I said, get in contact with me if you need anything, and let's try and get through this together. And I'll help any way I can. Anyone who wants to get clean, I will help them in any way I can, I promise. So yeah, let's try and do this. I'll try and do this on Wednesday, like I said, on the 7th. That's gonna be my last day, the 7th of July. And who knows? Hopefully, 6 times the charm. Hopefully. Maybe this time I'll have y'all with me, so we'll make each other more powerful. And, you know, fuck that bitch. Fuck heroin. Do acid. Do shrooms. Smoke up. Do anything that doesn't enslave you and take away, like, it takes away your health, your life, your sex life. You become antisocial. You don't want to go out anywhere. You don't want to do anything. All you want to do is wake up, jump in the car, meet the dealer, get dope, come back home, and sit here in bed just like me with the laptop or whatever, listening to music, watching something, and just dozing off on your own. That's no way to live. If you're depressed and down, that won't ever make you feel better. If you're having trouble with success at work, this won't make you better at work. Doing heroin or being addicted to shit like heroin and meth and stuff that fucking enslaves you and doesn't let you go, it solves no problems. It adds to your problems. If you're broken in debt, well, now you're broken in debt and you're a junkie. You're an addict. You know, if you don't have a girlfriend and you've got no love life, it affects the way you look. You become skinny. Look at my fucking face. Look, like my cheekbones are actually showing now because of this shit. Because you don't eat, you don't sleep. All you're doing is just dope. It fucks everything. Look, even my hair is getting worse. Like, you know, your teeth. You lose your teeth. I can show you pictures of my teeth. They were all jacked. You don't know how much this cost. It cost me a fortune. I could have spent that money on vacation. I could have saved that money for my daughter's, like, college tuition. I could have, you know, bought something nice for my wife, who I've been not treating like shit, but you're just a shitty husband when you're an addict. No matter how hard I try to make sure my responsibilities are met, and I pay the bills, everyone is fat, everyone is fed, you're still a shitty person. So let's try and quit together, and like I said, I'm here to help. I know this video has taken longer than usual, but I just wanted to clear this out and like just be honest about my whole situation. And like I said, if you got any questions about anything, let me know. I'm right here with you. Let's try and quit together on the 7th of July. I'm going to try and do it on the 7th. So let's try and do it together. Thanks for the subscriptions. Thanks for the comments. Thanks for the likes. I really appreciate it. And let me know where you're at. All right. And I'll see you. I'll hopefully post a video of my first day drug-free on Thursday. Right? Take care of yourselves, stay up. And that's all, just quit. Peace. I'll see you soon.